What's up, everybody? So we have a new adventure we're doing today, and
Adventure.
It really is an adventure.
It is.
And I'm super excited for it. So we are going to tell you 5 bourbons that really have surprised us this year. And
5 whiskeys, not just bourbons.
Oh yeah, not just bourbons. There are whiskeys. So 5 whiskeys that surprised us, disappointed us, made us happy this year. But also while we're doing that, we're doing a he picks, she picks kind of thing.
Yep.
So how it's going to work is I flipped a coin actually before this. Well, we flipped a coin.
Sadly, she won and she got to pick the first place.
I won. So I picked the first place that we're going. And then after the first place, Bill will pick the next place.
I think they get the point.
And then I'll pick the next place. So every other one gets to pick. So the first place I picked was the Cigar Lounge. I wanted to go have a cigar lounge. I wanted to go have a cigar because, well, it's Saturday and I love watching college football on Saturdays.
Yep.
So I want to have a cigar, relax.
So let's go in there, look, see what they got, pick out a cigar. Luckily, I didn't know we were doing it, but we always keep a cutter and a lighter in the car, so have that. So yeah, we'll show the front of the place because we're kind of in the side parking lot. And then go walk in the humidor, go back in the lounge, and do our thing.
And then we'll reveal to you our first bourbon on the list.
Yes, we will. First whiskey. You keep saying bourbon.
All right, well, it is kind of a bourbon. It is kind of whiskey. Whatever.
Yep.
All right.
There you go. Look at all these.
Oh, I want one of the rare pink ones.
All the Fuentes.
They have their rare pink right now.
I did pick some of those up the other day. I haven't smoked one yet. Yeah, all kinds of... Oop. All right, I'm gonna walk in the big old humidor here.
You're on candid camera.
Yeah, see, there's all kinds of stuff here. All kinds of stuff
So
here.
much stuff.
Yeah.
We love our cigar lounge. I just need to restock on a lot of cigars because I'm running low.
What are you getting? Decision time, decision time.
That's creepy. That's really creepy.
All right. Well, I'm getting is a Veritate, which is one of their house blends that Sean here created, and then the My Father Le Bijou Los Años, or the 100 Años. I think it's a newer one. I saw something about it online. Haven't had it yet, so getting ready to try that one. They have the get a short story.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get. The little baby ones. That's what I want. Do I have to ask for help?
No, just open it. And Daryl's going with the
I'm going fancy.
rare pink
I want
short
one
story.
I want one of them. I had to be fancy, of course.
Let's get these and go back and light them up. All right, so we're going back to the member lounge now.
Yes. This was the best membership we've ever bought.
Yeah.
It's such a cool lounge.
Yeah, it is.
So comfy, so cozy, and there's always college football or college sports or NBA or NFL or anything you really want to watch.
Better.
Ew. Yeah, I know. You got to sniff me
There
out.
you go.
Make sure I'm safe.
Full back lounge. It's a lot darker back here. Oh, yeah, and lockers back here.
I won't be here for it. I know that.
So yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
So now we're gonna sit down, light these cigars up.
All right, so we got our cigars lit. It's about time to sit back and relax and enjoy these for a little bit before Bill sends us on our next adventure, which who knows what that's going to be.
We'll find out later.
We'll find out later. But we want to talk about our first whiskey on the list this one actually turned out to be disappointing.
It was a disappointing one. And that's the Knob Creek Brewery.
The
Bourbon times rye or Bourbon X rye or whatever they call it. It's a $45 retail, I think, $45.50-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. And it's just underwhelming for what it is. I mean, it's all right, but it's nothing crazy.
We really had high expectations for it because we are huge Jim Beam fans and we love Beam products.
We love the Knob Creek single barrels. We love single barrel bourbons. We love Knob Creek single barrel rye, and we thought the mixture would be pretty good, but it just
kind of fell flat,
Yeah,
honestly.
flat.
I mean, it's fine, and for $45, it's not like we spent a ton of money on it, but it's
No.
still $45 that we wouldn't have spent, I guess, if we would have tried it first.
And it's not horrible. It's just we had higher hopes for it. That was about it. Other than that, it's an all right whiskey.
Yeah. So that's the first one on the list. We'll get to the second one on the list after we make it to our next stop. Enjoy our cigars, relax, watch a little college football, and that's what we're gonna do. So.
All right, second stop on our place. We stopped at Great Divide Brewing down in Highlands Ranch area, I think is what it is.
This was your pick.
This is my pick.
You tried to
after
trick
the
me.
Cigar Lounge. Yeah, I tried to trick her. Told her we're going to a Mexican restaurant and In-N-Out and other Chick-fil-A and other places. But
And Hooters. I thought we were
Yeah,
going to
Hooters,
Hooters,
too.
which I told them
So-
I would have been fine with, but this is great.
show
too.
this place, grab a beer, grab some food. It's a really good restaurant down here.
Great beer.
Good beer, hazy IPA, and I don't even know what you have.
Mine's a IPA. It's a Tangerine Riot IPA. So
Yeah, we'll show you some of the food once we get it. But now we're gonna go on to our second bottle.
okay, so our second bottle on the list that was most surprising, and this was a positive surprising, is the Green River Full Proof.
Yes.
I think
at that $50 price point that bottle is, you get so much flavor. I think it's a great value, bang for the buck whiskey.
Yeah.
I guess would be a good way to put that. Bang for the buck. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think it's honestly one of the most surprising bourbons of the entire year, and it might in fact actually be one of the most surprising bourbons of the entire year. I love it. It's that honey, cornbread, like sweet deliciousness, so rich and so full of flavor. So I really, really love that one. And it is, like you said, a great bang for your buck.
Oh yeah, great bang.
And also, it's just one that you can find in a lot of places, a lot of places. So if you have not picked that one up yet, you definitely want to pick that one up. All right, so we're about to get some food. We're going to eat that, and then we will show you what comes next. All right, so we made it to our next stop, and our next stop that I picked is Station 26 Brewery. I want to go have a beer. There's a beer that they released, I think it's a pumpkin beer, that I haven't actually got to try yet, and they have it, so I want to try their pumpkin beer, probably get a flight here,
Yep.
but yeah, haven't got to come here for a while, so I'm excited to check out Station 26 again.
We're gonna go get our flight, and then we're gonna tell you what's the next on our list.
All right, so as you can tell, we got our beer flight.
Beer flight.
Super excited. We might as well just keep the beer train rolling whenever we're doing a whiskey video, but
Well,
cheers.
second brewery.
Second brewery.
Just having fun today.
We are. So let's talk about the next whiskey on the list. And this one was another positive surprise for us.
Oh yeah, big
And
surprise.
A huge surprise. And that is the Bullet 12-year rye. It is absolutely fantastic. And again, the price point is
50-ish
banger.
bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50-ish bucks. So yeah, Bullet 12-year rye. It's just such a damn good rye. 95.5, 12 years old, oaky, all that good stuff. All the good stuff.
Yeah, it's not super high proof, so you won't blow out your palate, but you get tons of really fantastic flavor.
Yep.
And we really, really enjoy it. We drank a lot of it, so
We need to get another bottle.
yeah, we do. We definitely do. So if you're a rye fan and you like an oakier rye with a lower proof, you're definitely going to want to check out that bottle. That is definitely worth it.
So this is what, number 3?
Yep, number
on the
3.
list is a surprise.
So next is your choice. So
My
we'll
choice
see.
next. We'll see where we go.
I'm always curious because I have to tell him where we're going a little bit ahead of the time
'Cause I'm
so
driving.
that he's driving. So we'll go from there.
We'll
But-
see you at the next stop. And the next bottle.
Ooh, I'm getting blinded by the sun.
All right. Well, we're at my stop now. We stopped at Talnua, if you can see that. Talnua.
Single pot Irish whiskey, American
not
style.
Irish.
Well, it's American style
Yeah.
Irish whiskey, basically.
Yeah, so they have awesome cocktails, awesome whiskey. We haven't been in here in a while and need to stop in, so we're going to stop here, have a cocktail, and tell you about our
Fourth one.
fourth whiskey on the list.
Oh,
Dara's hiding
baby.
behind me
I'm
or
hiding
something.
because the sun is, like, literally, look at that. The sun is burning I can't even open my eyes. Blinded by the light.
All right, let's walk in. Oh, there's a witch. Oh, yeah, and they have whoa. And they have a Halloween costume thing, which we completely forgot about that they were doing.
But we are going to reveal our Halloween costumes to you in just like a couple hours. Well, in your time, like
Yeah.
nothing.
Your time, nothing. Our time, a few hours. So
I can't wait. Bill does not know what I'm wearing.
let's go get a cocktail.
Here we go.
Whiskey, finally. All right, well, we got our cocktails.
These
you saw on
are
the list.
amazing.
I got the Heath Bar Old Fashioned. I can't remember exactly what it was called.
Mine is a dirt pie.
Dirt pie.
It literally has a boozy worm inside
Yeah.
of it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute though.
They do the best cocktails here.
They're fantastic cocktails. Their whiskey is fantastic too. And the whiskey inside of it, you can taste it's really, really good.
So speaking of whiskey, our number 4 on the list.
Oh yeah, number
Our
4.
number 4 on the list is Parker's Heritage. And it's not because it surprised us in a good way. It surprised us more in a bad way.
Disappointing.
Yeah, and it's not a bad whiskey. It just, I think we over expected what it was going to be.
Right, we like hyped it up in our own
Yeah.
minds
'Cause
before we even got it.
We had some 12-year-old, I think, Kentucky malt whiskey from Rare Character. I think it's bourbon night pick. That
Yeah.
was I freaking loved. And when I saw there was a 14-year Kentucky straight malt whiskey finishing cognac, I was like, oh heck yes.
We're gonna love it. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, and it was good. It just wasn't nuts.
Right.
It wasn't what I was expecting.
Right. I think it definitely fell flat for like the price point and everything.
Yeah, at
And-
175, I think is what it is.
Right. And for like being a Parker's Heritage, you're talking like the very special bottle, a
Yep.
very special meaning behind the bottle, and then it kind of just fell flat. I was really disappointed and
Yep.
sad. So
And again, we're not saying it's horrible or anything.
no, it's
It
still
just
good.
fell below our expectations on
Right.
what we were expecting it to be.
So it was surprising in a disappointing
Disappointing
way,
kind of way.
or like underwhelming
Yep.
way, I guess.
So yeah, that's number 4. So we're gonna enjoy these cocktails, and then we'll see you when we reveal our Halloween costumes,
And
then
tell you-
what our 5th one is.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you what our
the
fifth one
fifth and
is.
final one.
And then we're just gonna have a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So we'll see you then. There you go.
I want those on your blood.
There's nothing. There you go. There you go.
You're really hard to be next to.
Yeah. I
All right.
space.
I can't even do this without laughing. Okay, so we made it to our last stop and our 5th whiskey that we have for you in just a second. But first, we have to showcase our costumes.
Yep.
Bill is the Stay Puff Marshmallow Man. Check him out. Oh yeah, he's pretty Stay Puffy, Stay Puff. And I guess I'm not really a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I am a whiskey nerd.
Whiskey nerd.
Wow, those are wonderful notes of patchouli, sandalwood. Tastes very velvet.
Yep.
Very velvet.
All right.
Very demure. So we have our
By the way.
costumes on.
It's actually me, not an imposter in here.
An imposter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I can't see through this thing. Okay.
All right,
So our last
so-
whiskey.
Our last whiskey. So our last most surprising in a positive way, actually, we have to end on a positive note, right? Last most positive whiskey is Coy Hill.
Coy
Jack
Hill.
Daniel's Coy Hill. Because obviously the Hazmat Coy Hills were so good and so amazing that we had like lower expectations for what Coy Hill would be now, because obviously that was so good that I don't know, it's hard to live up
Yeah.
to that good of
The new one's sweet. It's good. It's lower proof, but don't let that lower proof fool you. It's damn good.
It's so freaking good. It's literally as good, if not better, than the Hazmat level Coy Hills. Whoa, train. I hear a train
So
coming.
yeah, Coy Hill. That's our final whiskey.
So let us know what you guys think of our 5
Well,
most
wait,
surprising.
before that-
Oh wait.
We never said where we were.
Oh, for our last
So
spot.
we'll show you here in a second, or Daryl
After the
put
train.
it in the beginning.
No,
We're at Odyssey Beer Works, local brewery next to our place. They have a Halloween party tonight.
If you guys have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment, let us know what you thought of this video and of our costumes. I think we're pretty fun this
Yeah.
year. We had a lot of fun.
This is gonna be hard to do stuff with because it's just so damn big.
That's what she said. All right. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Dara.
I'm the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh, very demure. Have a great night. We'll see you next time right back here on The Average Drinker.